Hi, my name is Shrubb and my website is a guide to live music venues around Melbourne. Live music is a part of Melbourne's identity as a city and is home to some of the most iconic venues in Australia and the world. In over 500 venues, Melbourne has upwards of 70,000 gigs per year. It is a huge part of the culture of Melbourne as well as the economy. Live music and events raise a similar revenue to what AFL does in Melbourne. This is why I've chosen this subject to base my website on. The average gig goer is between 18 and 24 years old and listens to genres such as indie, rock, pop, and singer-songwriter. They usually rely on social media or word of mouth for hearing about gigs in their area. To coincide with my target audience, I've interviewed 3 people aged between 18 and 24. I had mixed responses, however the majority stated they would Google a venue before they go to see a gig. They said their reasons were to find out how to get to the venue and just to get an idea of the vibe. The majority also stated they would be open to using a website that displayed a list of venues and what gigs they have on. Through these interviews and further research, the type of person who will be using this website would be as follows. A friendly, extroverted and positive 21-year-old who loves spending time with friends and is open to new experiences. They are inquisitive, so they like to stay up to date about what's happening locally and want to make the most of what Melbourne has to offer. My site goal is to provide a platform where young people who want to see live music can easily access a website where they can find out about gigs and events. I believe this matches the user goals for this website. They don't want to spend too much time researching venues, however they want to get a solid idea about the vibe and what gigs are happening. They also want a variety of options including different venue settings and genres. Here are some examples of similar websites that display a list of live music venues. The first 4 are quite plain in appearance, making them look more like a travel website than what I plan to do. They may be informative, but for young people, this isn't what keeps them engaged. They are mostly monochrome with ads and links that don't have anything to do with the subject matter. These next websites are more in line with what I would like my website to look and feel like. They both have effective branding and an interesting color palette. Scrolling through the site gives you large images of each venue with captivating information. They both incorporate effective use of negative space while displaying a clean layout with links to social media sites. They also have effective branding, meaning one is more likely to remember where they got the information from. Through competitor research, I have placed high value on a website that has great images of the subject with quality information. It needs to be easily navigated while still having an aesthetically pleasing layout. They also need to have links to maps or the venue's website, making transport to the venue quite easy.